Go home. The magnet that can go top.
Dazzle.
The dazzle. That might just head in. Thing. Just do not know where these heroes are headed. I also could have like a iron now. Like really big and being just them at bit of solutions with X or mana drain.
10 seconds remaining. Radiant team back.
Massive power as well. Shrek, that's Chinese scene is completely different than any other region. Regions can see standard and kind of experimenting to remix maybe, but the Chinese scene void phase
10 seconds remaining.
It's
5 seconds remaining.
like that. You block
Radiant team pick.
TP and like get no massive nuke damage. Just pop that itself to pull no problems. The damn pump against the blade illusion. Lion dazzle and EHOME round all out with a Skywrath mage. What? Look at that. 3 in heroes. Squishy heroes running out. FTD with a pick. I think that's gonna be again. Say
10 seconds
or
remaining.
guy core results or master
5 seconds remaining.
core page. Because that pop here and I see a sick pick. Like Pirate Mage against the PA. That's it's a well, like so much put out as well. A Serpent Wolf and Blade. Towers and you don't really have any wave clear. They have wave for staying, but apart from it's all very, very single target foe. If it doesn't build battlefield, invade plus
You may now select your heroes.
you mentioned that they're really squishy. I can easily sky dazzle along even OHG. That would the Pugna. Well, there it is. Dazzle, PA, and Gyra. Line and support the master. And so they've given him Dazzle and FTD and interesting to see shifting of the kind of player room support away, like, you know, start at position 3 is then they move to position 4. They're like position 5 at this point in the group of giving heroes like Rubik and Shadow Shaman into something long, a bit more. I'm just thinking of position 5. Maybe they can share it a little bit and get a task level 10. That task is fine, just buying everything, but it's a different road. You just buy like that on task. Then you can actually so for a second. Get ourselves all the way. And Dazzle starts.
Prepare for battle.
It's looking interesting with these item builds. Got with a couple of mantles, plenty of regen. Just off with the firework, have that separation going. Ego. Yeah. On the through again. He's got about 10 minutes. That liar. You're gonna head mid down to bottom with the rest of FTD. Jim and Shan. We're trying to scout out.
That's on. I was wondering what the music is.
Sort of EDM.
30 seconds to battle.
Oh, that's what it is. EDJ.
Electronic dance.
Joking.
Jam. Jeremy.
Right there, you.
Alright. Or J-Work. Over.
Denied! Zap! Shadow wave! Double damage! First blood!
Unrequited.
Sinner and saint bleed alike. Zap!
My gratitude.
Wave!
ghostly Eerie will miss me.
Kill them myself. My rage will break. I faced down a volcano. What made you take use to the chance?
Dark light!
Shallow way! Coin of the realm.
Double damage! Do the wave!
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Should be coming from Faith Beyond. Level 7.5. Tower hasn't taken much damage. Expecting to see him in one of the side lanes soon.
Phantom Assassin has a Ring of Health now, so that's gonna be her sustain. RP is ready. One hero TPing top. That's gonna be Tusk. Can they land a good RP? He's just trying to bait some of the spells.
Well, they baited an Earth Spike, and they know it's down for a couple of seconds, so they move in with a Tusk. Easy peasy. Very nicely done. Don't even need to spend the RP at that point. So FTD claiming another life in that top lane, and PA, yeah, back to where she belongs really. AFK in the jungle.
Yeah, with the Ring of Health, she can sustain in jungle when the lane gets to her tower, farm underneath the tower.
Innocence there, very nearly walked into Faded. Don't think he had enough damage to kill. Level 2 Clap and level 2 Brawler. Probably not. would have pissed off the TB
They
a fair
found
amount.
Tiny.
Oh, they did, yeah. Wise thinking about getting in there. For the last couple seconds of this arcane rune. Should be looking to pop the clap and everything he's got, really. Get the spells out, use the magic stick, try and battle with Tiny, but the toss and the punches, they all connect. And Skyrath from that right-hand side wasn't really able to get in there onto the Tiny.
Oh yeah, and Dazzle was actually only level 8 there, so no point in Grave. Necrobook is finished. There's going to be a lot of damage from that Necro.
Tusk snowballing in very ballsily. QI dead to rights. He does somewhat protect James and YRG as ASD moves very quickly past the tower. But here it comes. Push onto the mid-tier 1. 4 heroes here from EHOME, all grouped up. And James, has he showed himself? Yeah, Radiant Observer Ward will catch a glimpse of him as well as the concussive shot catches. But the damage not quite enough. A little Necro warrior taken out by the Tiny and snowball in. Shards not quite connecting. ASD will get away.
What a dodge. Meanwhile, Phantom Assassin farming on the top lane while all heroes are pretty much... Same goes for Terrorblade, just being where he belongs in the jungle until he decides to join team fights, take some towers. Empower, not yet casted on TB because Magnus is kind of playing his own game. It's a core Magnus, so he's not gonna follow TB that much.
Some sick wards coming out of both teams, though. Radiant jungle fully covered.
Mid lane, that's a dead Shadow Shaman.
Oh, James. Oh man, that poison touch damage. Look at it go.
Necrobook is so strong because poison touch refreshes if you hit him with necro units.
Radiant
Sure does.
structures are fortified.
Problem is this Tiny's not gonna have a
Radiant's
good
bottom
timing
tower is
on a
under
blink dagger. So Magnus is building one. He can initiate the fights. Skyrath Mage, no points in Naughty yet. We see that more often, but on level 8 you should get it. Like, you have 1,000 mana, you need to spend it somewhere, right?
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Pump that mana out. Dazzle level 10.
Dire's
75
middle
damage
tower
talent
is
starting to
under
kick in. Magnus closing in on that point as well.
has fallen.
Not really a great talent choice though for him, sadly. HP is pretty good.
Also, Scarlet Mage is really good against TB because you can find out which one is real. Illusions are not taking damage from his ulti.
It's pretty easy to burst down as well. We used to see Terrorblades buy a hood against Skyrath and Zeus, but I think it messes with the pacing of the game a little too much. He's gonna stick to his normal item build. Go for that Manta style, get out the silence whenever he possibly can. But FTD smoking up and heading down bottom. Innocent has pop level 6, so Primal Split is ready for the next fight. They're actually TPing everyone down here, and this is the tower trade. This is the swing around as FTD. They have Serpent Wards, so they take the tier 1 here and they're able to push tier 2 without using the Serpent Wards. There's a couple of quick towers and a lot of gold going their way.
If they score a kill, they could easily go for 2 towers. Okay, it's only Brewmaster, but a good position from him. As a Quelling Blade, just lurking around in the forest. Also, look at this ward. They love to place this one, just to have the vision of the tower. If someone TPs, it actually catches them, so they can't surprise them from this angle.
And there are the Serpent Wards.
Yeah, look, Tiny also scouting that angle, so it's probably gonna be a trade. Dazzle has Necrobook too, it's gonna summon it, so that's gonna be tier 2 for tier 2.
Top tier 2 a little slower though. Cliff delaying FTD, not gonna go and TP up there though, just giving it away. This buys them a bit of space to shove out mid-wave and get towards the tier 1 there as well, as they refresh their wards up and get that vision down towards the bottom lane. Y finally shows up, claims a couple of Serpent Wards. Probably could have gone for a couple more there, but he's afraid of what's lurking around the corner. Equally though, some strong vision coming out in this dire jungle as well. Top lane tier 3 actually taking a bit of damage. FTD have to come back.
That's book 3, 13 minutes in, which means that they're gonna get rid of a lot of wards from FTD.
Faith Beyond 91 and 23 on that CS. Let's have a quick look, shall we? TB 122 and 10. Oh, yeah, it's looking okay for him. And he's almost doubling up on the PA's farm at this point. PA has been very quiet, the past 5-6 minutes. Hasn't died once this game, had a very timid laning stage, and Battle Fury is well on its way.
Yeah, also didn't kill anyone, didn't assist. So, yeah, pretty close game, even though not much is happening. Magnus showed his Blink Dagger. That's why I prefer to have, when you're playing a core Magnus, to build into different kind of items. Just get a pipe, get a Crimson Guard, and then you get a Blink Dagger. I remember one of the games where Seb played it full Crimson Guard, then Vlad's, and then get a Blink Dagger. Because you just need to keep your team alive. If you blink and there's no follow-up, or they just kill you before you can blink because of the bad positioning, it's really not worth it.
Man, that's kind of nice for the Lion. The fact that he can now... Oh, doesn't get the bonus damage. Tiny, yeah, he will die. Being able to hex during Avalanche is so nice for heroes like Lion and Shadow Shaman, though. Stop that Tiny in his tracks. They are scouted by that Dire Observer ward. They smoke up, get scanned by the Dire, moving in towards the mid lane. FTD just going to hold back, knowing that this is coming. Keep the high ground. What's that being delivered in? A couple of obs wards. Tusk is ready. EHOME smoke wearing off in about 5 seconds. Not connecting with anybody.
Also, TB didn't die this game at all. He has a Mantis style that's going to increase his farming capabilities. He has to go back to heal up.
Yeah, very similar farm to the Dazzle, who's 302. Both sitting at around 8.5, 8.6k net worth. But it looks like EHOME are ready to actually make a move. PA still farming that Battle Fury, but the rest of them roaming as 4. Getting involved on these tower kills as much as they possibly can.
We still didn't see Brewmaster using his split.
Not really had a chance to, has he? He's either been like trying to get to level 6, or the enemy has been mirror moving and on the opposite side of the map. Onto the PA, they will snowball. Shards are there to trap her in. They've put certain wards down for the tier 1, but PA's jumping in to look for the Tusk. A quick Mystic Flare and a kill is there. Tier 1 is going to drop to the Serpent wards. No deny comes. So tower claimed. But in return, that's money in the pockets of EHOME from the kill and the wards, and potentially Roshan.
Yeah, that's definitely Rosh. Necro unit. I mean, you can almost perma have Necro book. What is cooldown with level 2 ulti? It got nerfed a little bit. 58 seconds. So it's perma with only level 2 ulti.
Balanced. YRG ready to blink. Gim. Avalanche, the toss and the RP will connect. Fade gets a kill and they'll take down 3 as FTD absolutely slaughtering them around this pit. They want to snowball in it. Picking up a couple on the way. Faith Bian tries the poison touch the back, but the toss forward allows the Tusk to punch Faith Bian in the back of the head. But FTD, you don't want to chase anymore because Roshan is now open for them and free to grab.
Yeah, this was a great RP from Magnus, and I feel like this game is just gonna end. Terrorblade's gonna become overpowered at one point, and they have nothing to play with, in my opinion. This Brewmaster is gonna fall off as position 5. He has no items. Lion, Dazzle, also Skywrath Mage as core. These heroes, if this game drags post 30-40 minutes, they're just gonna die to TB.
Even right now, Skywrath Mage 4, 3, and 2. Still no level 2 ulti. Not feeling particularly strong. If he does get chained to stable by Shadow Charm, your Tusk, things get pretty messy. But Faded here, he's going to pop the Manta and Asunder. Faith Bian needs to grave himself up and will do so. But they've lost the Skywrath Mage.
Mage dies to illusion. He has 2 armor level 10. This hero is... I mean, once you go on him, it's extremely weak. And he has Rod of Aethys queued up. Rod of Aethys as second item is not gonna do anything. They're gonna have all their saving items. TB is gonna have a Manta Style, BKB.
Skadi queued up. But he doesn't have BKB on Courier, does he?
Yeah, no. He doesn't necessarily need to go for a BKB right now because he has Aegis.
You can just go for the bigger stats items. Tier 2 claimed FTD, making this map their own. Top. Plenty of gold to be claimed all the way through. Big old wave to farm up for the Terrorblade. They'll start TPing down. Oh, look at this, James. Oh, that PA. She shows herself on lane. Battle Fury, but nothing else. Scar doesn't see this, does he? Nope. His vision is very limited. I think Sky was trying to scout, but just didn't have the vision range in order to do so. And the quick smoke away from FTD, very clever. Out of that concussive shot initiation and away from the Brewmaster.
Even with the permanent Necro Book, FTD still has 3 observer wards on the map. They have a lot of vision and they can easily play with it.
And they've got 4 bounty runes as well. Another massive boost to their net worth lead, up to 6,000. EHOME. A lot of eggs in this PA basket. Their Lion, their Dazzle, their Skywrath. Trying to scale up with these items. Dazzle has the mech done. Now,
Radiant's top.
uphill battle doesn't even cover it at this point, it doesn't feel like. They're running into tanky heroes, they're running into TB illusions. He now has Scuddy literally done, finished.
21 minutes in, Manta Style Scotty, Power Threads, a casual Ogre Axe. It could siege a high ground Roche, let me just check. A minute 42nd. So, if they can group up, place the wards, TB uses meta, Manta Style, there's no way they're dealing with this.
Yeah, I mean, 1 minute 30, potentially he just walks up high ground and forces them to try and deal with him. Try and force that Aegis usage. Because he's got Sunder, he's got the Tusk, the Snowball. I'll throw the Serpent Wards in, they've got that Catapult behind them as well, so massive damage after the Glyph will start arriving. The Mystic Flare does absolutely nothing. Tickle's faded, he turns and he's like, right, okay, yeah, your tower's gone, I'm going to look for your racks now, and EHOME have to make a move. Whether that move is going to be to put their hands up and let FTD take this barracks, which it looks like it's going to be. This PA is not coming home. Oh shit, what? Hello?
That Tiny just went in, used the combo, plus the Shadow Blade. I mean, even if Terrorblade is this farmed, you're not going to have a good time, but that's a Terrorblade with M power in this game. And a lot of tanky cores to be in front. Also, saving potential coming out from Tusk. This game is just... It could end in the most anti-climatic way, just... EHOME knows they can't do anything and just call it GG.
Yeah, like... Right now, they probably group up as 5, smoke up, when the PA has the Sanjin Yasha done, which is 500 gold away still.
Sanjin Yasha is not the item that could change things at all. Like, if you want to deal damage, you could prepare for something more of a late game. TB is gonna go for Butterfly at one point, go straight MKB, or just get a Deso for more damage.
They are smoking. Where's the PA's items? Back in stash. That's not good. EHOME, they do not look decisive. They don't look like they have a plan. Their plan was to smoke and go, but they don't know where or why or how or who, and now the Dazzle snowballed up. The entirety of FTD are ready and waiting on top of that hill. They've got a 3-man army in the back as well. Chan Chan is going to group them all up and pull them all down. Into the grave they fall. The trouble is with this Brewmaster, he's lost his Storm Panda. He's lost his Fire Panda. Oh, whoa, whoa, and his Earth Panda is GG.
That's it. They lost the fight. Yeah. Nowhere near the base, but this game is over. We could just blame it on the draft. I mean, if you draft like this, hero